Hey guys, so today's video is a gorgeous makeup kind of get ready with me. Today I'm going into the city with one of my dearest friends, Diana, and we are going to just kind of explore. We have an event that we're going to, and then after that maybe we'll go see the tree or something like that. But I wanted to do a get ready with me because today was like one of the only days during finals that I'm going to be doing kind of like, you know, my makeup and whatever, but it's super simple, super easy, so I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, and if you want to see what we did today, I'm actually also vlogging. I'm doing Vlogmas. If you don't know what that is, that's basically means that I'm going to be vlogging from the start of December all the way to my Christmas. And for me, since I'm Russian Orthodox, I celebrate Christmas on the 7th, which means you're going to get a lot of vlogs. So go ahead and hop on over there if you want to see, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm really excited to show you guys because I'm like literally obsessed with this makeup. Alright, so before I get started, I just want to really quickly mention I am going to be having a meetup in New Jersey. So if you're from New Jersey or New York, I decided to do the Westfield Garden State Plaza Mall, which is kind of close to both New York and New Jersey. And it's going to be on December 12th from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So come say hi, we'll take pictures, we'll hang out. And I'll be in the lounge area in front of the Neiman Marcus and the Tiffany & Co. So I can't wait to give you guys hugs. And oh my gosh, like you guys don't know how much it means to me when I get a chance to meet you. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to prime my eyes with my Lorac primer. And then I'm going to take my NYX Tame and Frame. This is kind of like a brow pomade. And I take the color in Brunette. And I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows the way I kind of feel is necessary. I don't really have a routine currently. I'm just testing out a lot of different brow products, and with every day, with every different kind of makeup tutorial, I do a different thing with my eyebrows. So if you guys want like a specific video, let me know and I'll just kind of thoroughly explain how I do it. But I just pretty much just fill in the sparse areas and then use concealer. This is the MAC cream concealer, and I use that to just clean up the brows. Most of the time I don't like to do this because it really sculpts out the brows, and I feel like sometimes it just doesn't look that natural. It looks very kind of precise. But since we were going out for the night, I decided to do it because if pictures and all that stuff, I wanted it to look nice. Now I'm taking the neutral palette from Lorac, and I'm taking the softer kind of cool toned brown to really just buff in the crease, and I'm taking the Gimme Brow from Benefit to just clean up my brows. And now this palette, I will leave the information down below what it is, but it is very pricey, so I don't expect you to go out and buy it. I decided to use this kind of burgundy color from that palette. If you don't have this palette, it's okay, not the end of the world. You're totally going to be able to find this color somewhere else. And I'm just going to blend that into the crease, really focusing on the outer half. I'm trying to make sure that I deepen up the eyes, but when I open my eyes, you can still see the softness and the light color there. Now I'm taking a light brown, and I'm just going to blend that into the crease because I wanted to just kind of fade away. I didn't want any sharp edges, and that brown really did the trick for me. Now I'm taking my NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This was the first time I was using this, and I'm going to tell you, liquid liner is not my specialty. Like, I can do gel liners and stuff like that, but when it comes to liquid liner, I literally spent a good like 20 minutes trying to even it out. It was horrible, but it is a really good liner. I'm very impressed. Now I'm using the Hourglass primer. It was like a little sample that I got for like 100 points at Sephora. I have been liking it so far. I'm not really sure if it's doing much for keeping my makeup in place, but I have definitely like seen an improvement in the way that my foundation applies. Now I'm taking the Matte Velvet Foundation from Makeup Forever. This is a product I haven't really picked up lately, but I recently heard one of my friends was using it, and I was like, you know what, I have it, let me try it again. It's not my favorite thing because I do have dry skin and it's a little bit like heavy for me, but it was for like for a night out. It did look good. Now I'm taking my NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard, and I'm just going to blend that out. I love to use this with the MAC Prep and Prime, but unfortunately I ran out of that, so as soon as I get that I will be using that again, but currently I'm just using the Creamy Concealer. Now I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix. It's basically like a powder foundation, and I'm going to just use this to set really lightly all of my makeup, because I knew it was going to be out all night. I wanted it to really stay. Now I'm taking my Lorac Pro contour palette, and I'm using the lightest shade because I am pale right now. And I'm just using the e.l.f. blending brush to sculpt out my cheekbones and just kind of add some color to my face. I'm somebody who likes to use contour palettes and like contour powders rather than bronzers, because bronzers are a little orange and a little harsh for my pale skin. Now I'm going to contour my nose. I just recently decided to do it. I am still not really a pro at it, but I am liking the way it looks. I don't know, how do you guys feel? Give me feedback, I'd like to know. And then I'm going to curl my lashes with my NYX eyelash curler. I like misplaced my Tarte lash curler somewhere in New York last time I went. So I'm kind of sad, bummed out, gotta buy a new one. And now I'm using my wait, no, this is not the Very Sexy mascara. This is the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, and it's one of my favorites currently. Oh my gosh, guys, this lip color is amazing. I am using the Cream in Your Coffee and Morning Coffee from MAC. Morning Coffee is the name of this lip liner. It's beautiful. It's like a little bit more deeper, a little bit more kind of berry shade, but at the same time very brown. It's so, so beautiful. And it's a really creamy formula. And then for the lipstick, I've been using Cream in Your Coffee, which I feel like it goes so perfectly with the lip liner, and they're both like about coffee, and you guys know I love Starbucks, I love coffee, I live for coffee. Now I'm using this color from the Tarte Amazonian palettes. Unfortunately, I don't know what the name of the blush is because they refuse to put the names on the packaging, so who knows. And then I used I think it was the Benefit highlight. It's a cream highlight, so I used that under my other highlight. Then I put on my Red Cherry 217 false lashes, and then this CoverGirl mascara that you guys know I absolutely love for lower lashes. I hate it for upper lashes. It's the Supersizer, but for lower lashes it's amazing. Do you guys see how awesome it separates? Then I was trying to find the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight, but I couldn't find it. If you watch the vlog, you guys know I couldn't find it. It was like nowhere to be found. So I used my Becca Opal. Now I'm going in with my MAC, what is it called? Fix Plus. And if you don't know the trick, I like to spray my entire face with it and I wait for it to get tacky, and then I press my foundation in with a sponge, and it really helps kind of adhere the product to my skin and just make it look a lot more natural and a lot just more smooth. It's really, really beneficial, especially when you're trying to achieve a very flawless look. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in and make a high ponytail. Honestly, it was just because it's windy today in New Jersey, and I knew New York would be like 10 times worse because the wind tunnels through the buildings, and I just made a high ponytail, kind of did my best, and then used my Elnett L'Oreal hairspray to just smooth it down. I have really been into smoothing down my flyaways lately. They have just been all up in my face, and so I'm very, very happy with how it looks. So there we go.
I build my love like a castle in the sun. And when it comes down, it comes tumbling to the ground. When she speaks, it's a dangerous fantasy, sets me free, where I wanna be.
So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys would like a winter lookbook or something along those lines, give this video a giant thumbs up and comment below letting me know that you want one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you want to see more Get Ready With Me's, because I could totally do that for you. But I have nothing else to say, and I'm running a little late, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Ocean under the open sky, oh my, I feel you whisper across the sea.